Hello my YouTube friends, Late Boy Scout here. This video is dual purpose. Number one, I'm here to enter a contest. BrothersKeepers111 just hit 3,000 subscribers. Congrats, bro. Good job. Keep it up. You're doing good stuff. And in his contest, he asked that you present and show your everyday carry firearm, the way you carry it. And that's what I'm doing here. The second purpose is to give you all, well, the whole world here, a 1 year plus update on the Glock Sport Combat Holster. A lot of comments, a lot of people have talked to me and said, look man, you got to stop using that holster. It's crap. It's going to fall apart on you. You can just pull it and it'll break right off. You know, guys that I've talked to in gun shops and so forth have looked at it and said, oh, you know, that's a fine holster if you're just going to mess around, but you know, for any kind of real carry, you need one of these, like this $90 holster over here. You don't want that crap. Yeah, you know what? First off, let me address that. Let's attack this issue first. And before I do anything else, let's go ahead and clear this firearm. Yes, there are rounds in the magazine, but nothing in the chamber. So let's set that aside for now and talk just about the Sport Combat Holster. There's nothing wrong with this thing, guys. Nothing wrong with it at all. I've been using this seriously, no joke, for over a solid year, over 365 days. Does it look like it's about to fall apart to you? Do you see stress fractures beginning in that plastic, in that material? Me neither. Yeah, it's conforming to the way I carry it. You see that bending there? Of course it is. So does leather. So does almost any material. Conforms to the place where it is put, right? Just about. This thing is holding up really nicely. Lots of wear on the inside, as you can see. In fact, let me just get a little more light in there. Lots of wear. Lots of scratches. Okay, sure there are. But it's holding up fine. How about the outside? Sure, there's some wear. Again, I've been using it a lot. 365 solid days. More than that, to be honest. Quite a bit more than that. And it's doing just fine. The Glock Sport Combat Holster is not garbage. It's not crap. It has decent retention. Again, safety checked, you saw it. Okay, decent retention. Upside down. Shaking it. It's only a Glock 26, I realize that. I'm not covering my head as I do this, guys, trust me. Good retention, alright? So, set the gun aside. Good retention, decent retention. Extreme lightweight. I don't even know what this measures in at. An ounce? 2 ounces? Maybe? Extreme lightweight. Perfectly comfortable. I mean, yeah, you know, it's plastic. It doesn't maybe give as much as leather would. You can probably, you know, modify it to however you feel like it needs to be modified. And for about, what is it, $15 you're going to pay for one of these? Something like that. Mod the crap out of it, man. Buy 3 of them. And just play with it. Just play around with them. Personally, I'm about ready to buy a second one just, you know, for safekeeping. And just in the case that this one ever gives up, which I don't believe it ever will. I talked to one guy, he said that he's had this for 20 years or so, and only recently gave out on him. I mean, seriously, guys, this is a decent holster. Without a doubt, it's a decent holster. So, 1 year update on the Glock Sport Combat Holster. I'm telling you guys, it's perfectly fine to use. In my experience, you've seen me, how I carry it, how I practice with it, how I draw from it. You've seen those videos. Maybe I'll annotate some of them here. You've seen me use this thing and wear it, and wear both the Glock 26 in it, as well as the Glock 34, which I don't have on the table. They both fit in there just fine. They both retain well. Guys, you know, for concealed carry, for range use, dual purpose, either one of those, it's perfectly fine. It's a great holster. For the money, you can't go wrong. If you're thinking about carrying and you want a decent Glock holster, but you don't want to spend 50 bucks, you don't want to spend 90 bucks, you know, you don't believe what the guys at the gun shop are telling you, how you got to spend this much money or it's crap, but you're not sure what's going to work for you, check this out, man. Check it out. 15 bucks and you're going to be golden for quite a while. At least that's my experience, okay? Late Boy Scout, 365 plus days of use with this holster. It's doing fine. It's holding up strong. Not a single complaint, truly. Okay, that's the first part of the video. If that's all you came for, you can tune out now. From this point forward, I'm going to talk about the contest. BrothersKeepers111, his 3,000 sub contest, and let's talk about what he's asked for. He said that he wants me to show my daily carry, my daily EDC firearm and how I carry it, and discuss that. So let's do it. Obviously, I carry the Glock 26 in the Sport Combat Holster. In addition to that, I carry a 17-round magazine. Okay, this is a Glock 17 magazine, fully loaded. These are, I think, Winchester hollow points. Nothing special, nothing fancy. The Glock Mag Pouch, also conforming well, also riding well, and very comfortable to carry. Extremely lightweight, again. Okay, rides in there. Retention, again, is decent. Have not had it fall out on me once. Okay, you have to shake it, maybe it'll come out. But it takes some shaking, okay? I'd have to do quite a lot of cartwheels in order to get that thing to fall out. So those are my two, I carry these two things here, and I carry them on what? The 511 trainer belt. This is a 1 1/4 inch. Let me make sure I got that right. I don't have my ruler handy. I believe it's 1 1/4 inch wide here. Extremely supportive, outstandingly supportive. I talked about this in my review of it, that you're going to have a really hard time getting this to bend. In fact, I can't believe I just did that. Got that to bend a little bit, to fold. I've never been able to do that before, and that spot's giving me a hard time. But what can I say? I've been wearing this belt for nearly a year. Oh, probably over a year now. And it's also holding up outstandingly. Can you believe that this thing's been worn for a year? Look at that velcro. It's as good as the day I bought it, without a doubt. It's as strong as the day I bought it. It holds as tightly as the day I bought it. This belt is fantastic. A 1-year report here, guys. I'm telling you, the 511 trainer belt has been superb. I love it. I absolutely recommend it. Even if you don't carry a firearm, check this thing out if you just want a nice, strong belt with lots of support. You can do a lot worse, a ton worse than this trainer belt by 511. A ton worse. Your local department store will sell you far less high-quality belts, far worse belts than this one. Yeah, it's 30-something bucks, but boy, oh boy, is it worth it. Okay, so BrothersKeepers111. That's my contest entry for you, buddy. I wish you the best. Continued success on YouTube. 3,000 subs. I think that's just the beginning for you. I'm the Late Boy Scout. Thank you all for watching for this contest entry and Glock Sport Combat Holster update. We'll see you all later.